I'm Glenn Tobey. I'm a Spring Far Shikang master and a psychotherapist. The topic of this talk is on the theme of longevity with a specific focus on soul and spirit. Now, longevity in this series of talks is about living longer for the purpose of getting to know yourself better, not just living longer for years or partying or any of those kind of tasks. Those are all nice, but living longer so that I have more time to understand the things that are deeper, to know that it takes a long time to know certain things. So in order to do that, I have to have the years, the physical body, so to speak, present in order to travel that distance, in order to know who I am. So that this topic of soul. So if you think of soul as really an ancient thing, something that happened with you, to you, long before you were physically born. So if you think of the soul having, years or centuries, whatever the amount of time, the soul is kind of an entity, a force, an intelligence, a consciousness that has a purpose. So with longevity fits in well with soul because it's like, oh, the soul says, well, I have something to do. I have something to do and I need a body in order to do it. What is it that this body is needed for in order to help the soul to fulfill its purpose? So the purpose is deeper than, having a yacht, or deeper than this or that, or that's okay. And now these are my thoughts. There's so many thoughts, other thoughts maybe on soul and spirits. So I'm not apologizing. I'm just kind of warning you, these are my thoughts and my training and the things that have been taught to me. So then the purpose of the soul, it's got something to do. But the spirit, is something that's trainable. So the soul has work to do, has selected kind of this body as a transporter to do this. And within me is this spirit. And that's the thing. This spirit is wild, or it can be wild. So really the work of the spirit and the soul is the closer that my soul, can fit with the spirit, or vice versa. The more that I can train my spirit to work more in, cohesion, with the soul, then things get along better. So the idea of taming your spirit and getting closer to knowing, what is it that the spirit does? So I knew over a period of time, my spirit went this way, my spirit went this way. I had a lot of fun, and this is all great, and this is all great. My soul is going, oh my God, I picked the wrong body. Oh my gosh, I picked the wrong spirit. What am I doing in this body? Oh, the soul's going, oh, I'm going to have another body or something like that. So the soul has a good, patient sense of humor. But I know in my spirit, the more I understood longevity, the more I understood like the spirituality of things, the more I work on training my spirit to come closer to serving my soul, then it becomes a lot more powerful. I'm wasting less energy just to go this way or that. That doesn't mean you're not having fun, but it depends what the purpose of that fun is. So a little bit, as you get older maybe, or you get more spiritually astute, you realize that the activities of the untamed spirit, of the untamed heart, it seems nice, it seems good, but it may be shallow. I understand raising 2 kids or doing this and changes of jobs and tragedies. Yes, that all interferes in how the spirit gets trained. So that's why the word longevity is so important. It takes a long time sometimes to train that spirit. So training the spirit in order to come back to the soul so that the both of them can do good. So longevity is what? Going deeper, living a longer time so that the spirit and the soul can find out who I am. And the more I find out who I am, the more, in one sense, the more powerful I get, the more close to my heart that I get. So talk to your spirit, train your spirit to come back to your soul. It takes a long time maybe to know what your soul's purpose is. Thank you for listening.